It's time for everyone's favorite show, according to a poll of this audience. So make some noise and welcome your hosts.
Okay, then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
And in the blue square, it's Player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, Player 4 is in the green hexagon.
Oh my goodness. Do you think they have any idea what's about to happen to them?
Well, they've shown up, so I'm gonna say no. Now, what kind of show are we making today?
We're going to the challenge zones.
So now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And have we still up? So the players are up for a little piracy, are they? Whoa! Welcome, landlubbers, to the Pirate Zone.
A place of mystery where buccaneers abound.
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party? What? Someone find the manual.
Good day. I am Mr. Gold. Seek me out in the challenge zone to purchase a golden brick.
Let's kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round 1.
Not round 2?
I considered it, but I thought it'd just be confusing. Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
The selection has been made. It's time to turn our players into slugs and head down to the picnic for an action-packed round of Slug It Out.
Grab the golden shell and then hightail it away from everyone else.
Because the first slug to fill the shell meter takes the cake. Plus the sandwiches, if they're still hungry afterwards. Three, two, one, go!
Player 1!
They had a good run there. Oh wait, not run, squidge?
Oh, Player 3!
It's really impressive how long they held on to that shell, especially with the lack of hands. So, Player 1, hit me with your thoughts, Paige.
They may well win this thing. How that affects things back in the challenge zone, though, that remains to be seen.
I could call my psychic and ask her. No, wait. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Player 1!
Oh, no! They only needed a few more seconds to claim the win!
There's our winner.
Finish.
Woo! They sure made tracks.
Don't worry, someone will clean them up. Let's go to the results.
Drink them in. There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are! So much drama!
Don't forget, the player with the most golden bricks wins the game.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
if they go right, they'll meet the Kraken and can take a shortcut.
but to the...
Welcome, welcome to my emporium of golden bricks. You have my gratitude. Now I must away.
And there we go. They've just nabbed the first golden brick of this game.
Now all they have to do is bide their time and hope nobody else gets one, and also that they don't lose their one, and, no, I think that's it.
It's a solid plan with only a few dozen flaws.
A few dozen? That's a personal best. It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up.
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
Another player ventures off on their first turn.
It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
And our final player takes their first footsteps on their adventure. They sure nailed that move.
It's time for number 2. Oh, and round 2 as well.
First things first, you've got to decide on a minigame.
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square. There's the pick. It's time for the fun-filled fairy tale that'll test your memory.
4 players get transformed into frogs and then have to hurry across a lily pond.
The problem? Only a handful of the leaves can take their weight.
So remember the safe route, and with a bit of luck, you'll live happily ever after.
Go!
Don't forget, those lily pads won't stay afloat long, so get a move on.
Still, this doesn't look too difficult. Even I can remember that route.
I think we're just easing them in. After all, they have just been turned into frogs, and that takes some getting used to.
In case the players are wondering, there's actually a way to tell the safe and unsafe lily pads apart.
There is? Player 4!
Go! Player 3!
It's a good thing that frogs are excellent swimmers.
Even frogs, which are actually people who've been magically turned into frogs?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure we checked.
Okay, now how is anyone meant to remember that many moves? They're not digi-brained computer people.
Actually, some of them are.
Go! Oh, player 1!
They might have fallen in the water, but their chance of first place isn't sunk yet.
That's right, the last player to go still has to beat their distance. Go!
And that splash means it's game over.
Let's go find out who this fairy tale had a happy ending for.
I guess the fairy must have liked these players. They all have the right heads.
Are you sure? I could have sworn that one looked different.
First up, it's player 2.
Personally, I'd use it, though I'll understand if they don't.
Well, hello there. I might look like the worst, but my deals are the best. Now, let me sell you something to help you win the game.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you. If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free. Hold on to your hat. They've landed on an event space.
That's right. And this is Tentacle Tickle, in which our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the challenge zone.
It's the Crab Trap space.
This is where contestants can pay to set a trap for their rivals.
And whoever triggers the trap by walking over this space will lose one of their golden bricks to whoever set it.
Or, if they're a little light on bricks, a pile of their studs instead. You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
Heading left will take them via the Kraken to the other side of the zone.
Although to the right, the other build space, which has got to be tempting. Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped out their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
Round 3, people.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
The choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted.
It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
Bag those bricks, grow those globes, and ram your rivals.
But whatever you do, don't try this at home.
Unless your home is a massive tower, in which case, have at it.
So how do you feel this game's going?
Strange, it's going exactly as I imagined, right down to the tiniest detail. A worrying possibility.
Oh, player 1! What a catastrophe!
And that was Wreckin' Brawl!
Well, somebody had a double shot of espresso before the show. Let's check out the results.
Congratulations, player 1!
You could say they're on a roll.
That is the single best pun I've ever heard. It truly is an honor to work with you.
Aw, thanks, Ted.
No, thank you.
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
So left will take them up the volcano, assuming they can afford the toll first.
Whereas going right means they can set a trap for their friends. Sorry, soon-to-be ex-friends. Player 2 now.
Aw, that power-up looks so lonely.
7 chances to hit it big and 1 to make you leave. As expected, it's an 8.
Best of luck timing your button press. All aboard the Tentacle Express.
Well,
All of my golden bricks come with a gluten-free guarantee. Although, should you eat them, it will be invalidated. Guard it with your life, my friend. Bye-bye.
well done, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. I guarantee you won't find better prices anywhere. Next to roll is player 4.
Now the hard part, choosing which one to use.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
That's not what I... you know what? Never mind. Taking a trip with Kraken Airways, huh? Did you ever see such great prices? Come on, be honest.
It's decision time again.
A free power-up? Well, if you insist.
Last and possibly least, player one.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
You've got a golden brick run, then you should use it.
Welcome, welcome to my emporium of golden bricks.
You're reading it right, folks. We're halfway through. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these bases.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
Well, we're getting a few new chance spaces. And we're making getting jumped by a shark even more dangerous.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. What a choice!
Oh, yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
It's the game where faces don't just ring a bell, they score you points.
Find the hidden pairs of faces before your opponents have a chance.
And hurry up, because in turning heads, we don't take turns. Three, two, one, go! Ha! That's weird. That looks just like my face.
That's because it is your face, Ted.
What? They stole my face? Is my head blank now? Someone get me a mirror.
It's just a copy, Ted.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
Player 4!
They've matched up a whole lot of those pairs, Paige.
This is still anyone's game. They've just got to be faster than the rest. And that's the final pair.
Let's count them up and give out some points.
And we have a tie for first place.
Oh, that's nice. We're doing gifts now?
Not that type of tie, Ted.
Oh my! A whale's popped up under the raft!
If I were that pirate, I'd get out of there.
What the blowhole?
It's been blasted into the air.
And the treasure chests are going everywhere!
Well, I know where I'd be headed next if I was playing this game.
Now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place in that last game.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
Well, they did it based on who can do the most robot-y robot dance. Oh, it's a toll junction. But will they stump up the studs and see where it takes them? Now let's see how this player's turn goes. Look at that. It's the same roll as last round. Could it be they found one of our incredible event spaces?
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time!
Ooh, boy. That rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick. Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a destruction! Huh. Genuinely thought I could throw them off. Say, is there some way I can press their buttons, Paige?
I don't see why not. Pressing mine right now.
Are you ready for some sizzling hot deals? 'Cause I got 'em!
There's just one more contestant to go.
Ooh, do they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use?
7. Nice.
Look at that! A new power-up! Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
Here comes round 5.
Just 2 rounds left after this one.
It's mini-game voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. Get ready to put the pedal to the metal and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour.
Players have to race their forklifts in a bid to get as many boxes as they can.
As far along the courses as they can.
So hold on tight, because in Forklift Fumble, things are gonna get bumpy. The players' scores in this game are calculated by multiplying the distance they've traveled by the number of boxes they're carrying when time runs out.
So what I'm hearing is drive carefully, but also drive really fast?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, good luck balancing those 2 demands.
You don't have much time left.
Was it worth getting first place at the cost of so many boxes, though?
If you thought that first round was tough, then I have bad news.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
round's almost up. It's now or never.
Incredible! They've taken pole position without dropping any boxes.
Final round, and will anyone have any boxes left at the end of it?
Oh, and that is some very bumpy road ahead.
Can the motors in those things even handle this kind of punishment?
You haven't got long left, folks.
And that's game over. So while the interns go pick up all the boxes,
We're gonna hand out some studs.
and our winner is Player 1.
That's 2 wins in a row. It might be time to clear their mantelpiece for a trophy.
And even if they don't win, it probably still needs dusting. First to go is Player 1.
Best of luck to them.
This should be interesting.
That was some fast food.
And there goes a golden brick.
But who'll be its new owner?
Happy landings!
Ooh, they've got themselves a free power-up.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
If you buy something from me, then you're almost certain to be the first place winner.
Nice! And here's our next player.
There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
Ooh, a golden brick! You can't put a price on that. Except the one they just paid, obviously. This is so exciting! We really don't know who'll win this game at the moment.
Although we do have a fairly good idea of who won't.
I'd say use it or lose it. Actually, I'd probably just lose it. I lose a lot of stuff. They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Just so you know, there will be no food served on this one.
You came at just the right time. Take a look at these beauties.
Eyes on the prize. It's the final round.
With things this tight at the top of the scoreboard, I think we're in for an exciting time.
Ooh, boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even bigger rewards on these spaces.
And even more studs for each of the mini-games. Plus, we're swapping all the free power-up spaces for ones that reward you with studs.
So how else are we making things even more exciting this time, Ted?
Let's have a peek. Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
The final mini-game. Will today's game end on a high?
Well, for whoever's in last place, almost certainly not.
And there's our final mini-game.
And here we go. Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue. I know those things are basically indestructible, but if you could show them a little respect, that'd be nice.
Or alternatively, more crashes, please.
And the good news is the rockets are really sturdy. I mean, just try and break them. You can't.
What if I drove one?
Actually, yeah, that might be a step too far.
Maybe if they built that space station out of the same stuff as the spaceships, it wouldn't have blown up.
But then we wouldn't have a game to play.
Oh, right. In that case, hooray for shonky workmanship.
How do you think you'd cope with zero-G, Ted?
Not well. I need at least 4G to watch my cat videos on the go.
Player 3!
What a crunch!
It certainly sounded expensive.
It's time to come down to the Earth with a bump and check out the results.
And now all the repairing of the rockets can begin.
Not quite all. I'm borrowing one to go get my lunch. Here they go with their final turn of the game.
Now these could mix things up.
Wouldn't it be great if whoever they swapped with also had a swapper and they used it back on them? I do love some hijinks.
They'll be happy with that, Ted.
And here's the next player stepping into their final turn.
Now, will this +5 get them into double digits?
If you ask me, they use that +5 at just the right time.
Well, someone's gonna go on a spending spree soon.
After your trip, remember to rate them 5 stars.
Woo! It's a good thing that traps don't bite the hand that feeds them, huh?
Feel free to check your map if you need to.
So do they spend a few studs now for a possible prize later?
Can you believe their luck?
This is the final turn. It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind. And that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness, what an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please. Oh my goodness, what an epic clash that was!
It certainly was one for the ages, Ted.
Let's get our players back in here.
So don't leave us hanging, Ted. Tell us how everyone did.
Before we get to the top 3, stood proudly in last place, it's Player 4.
What? I demand a recount.
And I demand a coffee, 3 sugars. And after a momentous game, our 3rd place finisher is Player 3.
Oh, it was so close. Or maybe it wasn't. We weren't really keeping track.
Yeah, sorry. We were really concentrating on first and last. But who has triumphed above all others and proven themselves to be the greatest living being in existence? That player is Player 1!
And that means our runner-up is Player 2.
Come on, bring in that trophy! But congratulations to all our players. Whether you won or not, you made this show what it was.
Yeah, of all the shows we've ever recorded, this is certainly one of them.
This was Lego Party, folks.
See you all next time.
And I do believe our players are getting ready as we speak. It's time, folks, so give a big cheer for our players. Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
And in the blue square, it's Player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, Player 4 is in the green hexagon. I'll say this for them, they look like they're at the peak of physical fitness.
Whether they'll still be by the end of the show, though, that remains to be seen.
Now, what kind of show are we making today?
Oh boy, we're going to the challenge zone.
But tell me, Ted, which exciting challenge zone will we be playing today?
Well, that's up to the players. Looks like we're ninja going into the world of my favorite TV show. But tell me this, Paige, what are our players playing for today?
This! Wait for it. This priceless trophy of victory, which was fashioned by hermit craftspersons who live on top of a snow-capped mountain.
And remember, folks, you can only win that trophy if you get the most golden bricks.
So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, off you go! Whoa! Welcome to the Ninjago Zone, our homage to the best TV show of all time. Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party? What? Someone find the manual.
Good day. I am Mr. Gold. Seek me out in the challenge zone to purchase a golden brick.
Round one, let's go!
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square.
There's our result.
Welcome to the space-age world of flying food. It's Deep Space Dive.
Feed hungry aliens by building their burgers from conveyors full of ingredients.
But try not to make a meal out of making those meals, because only the fastest food will win this game.
This reminds me of when I used to work in fast food. What was your first job, Ted?
It's actually this one, Paige, because I'm not counting anything that lasted less than a week.
And a hot, fresh burger leaves the kitchen.
Ooh, I hope it's coming this way. Not sure about that, Blair 3.
I don't think that's the ingredient they're after.
But hey, if they want to freestyle their burger, I say go for it. Although they will not score any points that way.
Order up, and that is one tasty-looking burger.
A little plain for my... Oh, finish up those orders. Your time is almost over.
Careful now. Everyone, you
Finish.
flipped your last patty.
Let's go see who gave the best service.
So there are the first results of our game today. Any surprises, Ted?
Only that you've thrown to me expecting some kind of insightful analysis, Paige.
Don't forget, a player with the most golden bricks wins the game.
What?
Oh, it's a dragon summoner, and he summoned a dragon, the Grief Bringer.
Well, that looks like bad news for anyone on the bridge. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm the hot dog with the hot deals. You want an edge over the other players? Then look no further.
A friendly warning to all our contestants. If you don't want to get toasted by the Grief Bringer, make sure you're not on Dragon Bridge when it flies over.
It's okay, we'll give you loads of warning. I'm sure that almost none of you will get lightly toasted.
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
Did you ever see such great prices? Come on, be honest.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
And our final player takes their first footsteps on their adventure.
You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment.
It's studs time!
Round 2.
Let's kick things off by voting on our first minigame.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
Ah, democracy in action. And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh?
It's time to get your hands in a tangle and hope your cars don't dangle as we play all-wheel drive,
Contestants have to drive their vehicles over a series of rooftops.
which would be tricky enough, except you control each of the wheels separately.
So get to grips with those controls because the race is on.
Go! This is round 1, so try to make it all the way through.
If it was me driving one of these, I'd go as slowly as possible.
You're not worried about the others speeding away from you?
Oh no, I'd actively encourage them to go. Oh, and we've lost our first competitor.
Folks, if you thought round 1 was challenging, then I have some real bad news about round 2.
Hey, do you think someone will actually make it to the end of the final course this time?
If they do, then I say they should get extra studs.
Okay, but they'd probably have to come out of the show's catering budget.
No, let me in there. I'll push them off the side myself.
It's the final round, and this track would be a challenge even if you were driving regular cars.
Oh, and we've lost another player.
Okay then,
Finish.
let's take a trip over to the results area.
Hopefully in something that's easier to drive.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
That's 2 wins in a row. It might be time to clear their mantelpiece for a trophy.
And even if they don't win, it probably still needs dusting.
Uh-oh! It's the Crystal King! One of the key manifestations of the Overlord, source of all evil and darkness!
Okay, but he has brought a golden brick and a handy event space with him, so at least that's nice.
Ooh, this is the first big choice. Do they go right to the Neverrealm and dungeons of Shintaro?
Or maybe head left through the Desert of Doom to the Oni Temple.
Welcome, welcome to my emporium of golden bricks. See them shine. You covet them, don't you? But will you buy one?
And there we go. They've just nabbed the first golden brick of this game.
Now all they have to do is bide their time and hope nobody else gets one, and also that they don't lose their one, and, no, I think that's it.
It's a solid plan with only a few dozen flaws.
A few dozen? That's a personal best!
And they've chosen the Destiny's Bounty.
If someone lands on its event space, there'll be a lot of studs coming everyone's way. Oh yeah, now that's the good stuff.
Here goes player 2 next. They did pretty well there.
And now it's player 4's turn.
Do I spoil you players or do I spoil you players, huh?
And that's their last move. And here's the final contestant for this round. Well played there.
This is round 3.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. Look at that. The vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner. This is Shocking Accuracy, the game where the contestants try to follow a target.
Despite not knowing exactly where they are.
I always know where I am, Paige, because the studio put a chip in me after I kept getting lost. They are spending a lot of time splashing around in that ooze.
That was not a great performance by player 3. They weren't even in the right zip code.
Go!
Well, Paige, at this point, I can't say for sure how this round is going. Oh, player 4. What can we say?
Go!
I think player 2 let themselves down a bit there. It's almost like they were afraid of the target. Unplug the lightning rods and suck up the ooze. We are done.
Let's go check the results.
As performances go, I'd say that one was out of sight.
As always, Ted, you are putting the pun in punditry.
ice behemoth from when Zane turned evil. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but you've had ample time to watch it, folks.
And look, it has a golden brick, too.
The Grief Bringer's almost here, so I hope these folks know what to do.
And if they don't, it's get off the bridge before the end of this round. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
These junctions are always a big decision.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
7 chances to hit it big and 1 to make you leave.
Enjoy the free studs.
Closing out the round, it's player 4.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now.
Looks like we're handing out freebies.
I hope everyone's ready.
Our contestants did very well to avoid getting hit here.
It's round 4.
It's time to vote for the next mini-game.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
These players sure know what they want, huh? It's Martian Match, the game where we give our players teeny tiny flying saucers.
And get them to copy cryptic signals sent from space.
Well, some patterns, anyway.
The first one to copy all 3 patterns will take top position.
So let's hope their artistic skills are out of this world.
Three, two, one, go!
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I was just seeing if in space anyone can hear you scream.
We're in the studio, you dingbat.
Oh, player 1. If they don't fix that mistake, they're going nowhere.
Nicely done, player 1.
They finished their last pattern and they're off into space. Or further into space. Or nearer. I don't really understand how space works.
And there goes up. And with 3rd place decided, it's time for re-entry.
Let's look at the results and find out who's over the moon.
Congratulations, player 1. You are our winner.
Again! Seems to me it's going to take quite something to shift them from pole position.
It's like their feet are glued to 1st place.
Been there, done that. Had to buy a new set of legs.
So what's this slippery customer called, Ted?
Fireface. He was conjured from the lava in the pyramid.
And I see they've conjured a golden brick right along with it.
A reminder for the viewers.
I'd say use it or lose it. Actually, I'd probably just lose it. I lose a lot of stuff.
This is exciting. They've landed in front of the Crystal King.
All they've got to do is stop that spinner on the golden brick.
Woohoo! Looks like the ninjas are gonna put the Crystal King in his place too. And what is that place? It's the trash.
Oh, what a pity. The monster forgot to take its golden brick with it. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch up now. It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Up next, it's player 3.
Okay, these might be of use.
Looky here. We're heading off to another mini game. Someone.
We're having a brick battle, and that means playing a 2v2 team-based minigame where the lucky winners get a gold brick each. Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
Three, two, one, go!
Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Go, player 4!
They have knocked their opponent clear off their rocket.
Team 2 has just hit the halfway mark, and that has got to worry their rivals.
And if it isn't, then it should be.
Player 2!
They have been thoroughly knocked off their tower.
What on earth is player 1 doing?
Either they've got confused about which tower they should be on, or they're just showing off.
Whichever it is, they're making quite a statement.
Player 2!
They thought they had this locked up tight, and then, oh, and there's our winning team.
Time to head to the results area.
And as one lucky team takes off,
We're adding on a gold brick to their scores.
you know, in some countries, they'd arrest us for these jokes.
And there isn't a jury alive who wouldn't convict.
And that's their first golden brick. Hold on to it, my friend. Hold on to it like your life depends on it.
Just to be clear, though, it doesn't. At least not since legal came down on us. Here comes our next contestant. That's a smart place to land. There's just one more contestant to go.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
It's time for a team-up takedown.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you.
Get ready to work in teams of 2 to hoard as many bricks as you can before time runs out.
Whichever team has the most bricks when the clock runs out wins the game.
So who will triumph in the brick hoarding game of battling bulldozers? We'll only find out by playing Peacekeepers.
Three, two, one, go! Once this round's over, will they need all these bricks? I've got a DIY project at home I think I could use them for.
Oh, what are you building?
A big pile of bricks.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's a bomb.
You are not mistaken, Paige.
In that case, our teams will want to make sure it's on their opponent's side of the board before the round ends.
Because when it blows up, any bricks around it are going flying.
Only 10 seconds on the clock.
Move them or lose them, folks.
And there's another bomb to mix things up.
We really put the cat amongst the pigeons, huh? Oh, get ready for boom boom, everyone.
Maybe not the ideal choice of words, Ted.
They divided up the bricks, but now we're dividing up the winnings.
But who will win what?
Congratulations to our expert peacekeepers.
So here's 2 more for you to keep. And these are golden bricks. Good job, Player 4.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Round 5.
We're halfway done, people.
Get ready for escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And higher rewards for the minigames.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Look at them scurry like ants.
So they're leaving things to chance. Gutsy move, people.
Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
I'll tell you something, Paige. You wouldn't catch me playing this game.
Well, someone would have to, because you definitely fall off.
Go! Look at player 1. Sometimes, Paige, people take a chance and it just doesn't work out.
Very true. But I think you settled into your job eventually.
I was talking about the player who just jumped off.
Player 4!
If they say that wasn't their fault, then they're clearly in denial.
How many people do you think have fallen off this pathway over the years, Ted?
It's a lot. I couldn't give you an exact figure, but I'd say it's slightly more than we've managed to catch. Oh, player 2, this is terrible.
If you ask me, jumping and hoping is a perfectly sound strategy in this game.
Personally, I'd apply it to life in general, too.
It's time to take a walk over to the results area.
No pitfalls this time. We promise.
Well done, player one. You take home the win.
What? They've won again? How many times is that?
At this point, I really couldn't say, Ted.
Because it would mean recording dialogue for unlikely edge cases?
Exactly.
Can it really be? It's Cloud Kingdom, a mythical land absolutely stuffed with good fortune.
And someone who's always happy to sell you a golden brick. Here they go, leading the charge.
Nice. Who doesn't want a free power-up?
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time. And now it's player three's turn.
I got some great stuff on offer, and most of it's only slightly singed.
Oh, almost forgot a player. Here they go then.
Excuse the smell of burnt wiener. So what can I get ya?
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
Yes! Split vote! That means we get to choose! It's time to pick the odd one out, assuming you can remember which ones are in first.
In Read the Instructions, you'll have a few seconds to remember a whole page of pieces.
Then, once it disappears, you have to figure out the one piece which wasn't shown on them.
But find it fast, because only the swiftest answers get the highest points.
Go! So all they have to do is remember an entire page? Well, that's reasonable.
Quickly, choose one of them. 3 of you aced that. 1 of you, well, better luck next time.
Go! Oh, this is the very first project I was ever paid to put together, back when I was in construction.
You were in construction? How did that work out?
Well, it was also the last project I was ever paid to put together, so you can probably guess. I just couldn't figure that one out in time. Is there a version of this game where we get like an hour to decide? Go!
Think of this as a great exercise for your short-term memory.
And a great exercise for your short-term memory, too.
Hurry up and choose! Congratulations! Normally that one beats everyone.
Yeah, you show 'em who's boss.
It's time to see who had the most rapid recollection.
And who'd rather forget this game ever happened?
Good job, Player 4. What a performance!
With their first win under their belt, I predict they'll go from strength to strength from now onwards. I also hope this isn't the last round because I'll look really stupid if it is.
monster?
It's exactly a lava monster from dungeons underneath Shintaro Mountain.
So who's gonna risk stealing its golden brick?
Watch out, folks. The Griefbringer will arrive at the end of this turn.
Up first, it's player 4.
I love it when we squish them together into teams.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
Three, 2, 1, go! And our first goal is an own goal. Team 2, what are you doing?
A lapse of concentration from Team 1 has allowed their rivals to even things up. It's 1-1.
What I don't understand is, how is the show cool with doing this game, and yet when I pitched the same thing with rocket cars, suddenly legal was all over me?
I have no idea, Ted. Now please be quiet and never mention that again.
Uh-oh, it's extra time.
The pressure's on because next goal wins.
And that's the final goal of this game.
And it's a goal for Team 1.
That goal had it all. Suspense, drama. Wow, what a finish to the game. I wish they could all get golden bricks.
But that would make the game pointless, so only the winners are. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder? It's decision time again.
Up next, it's player 1.
They could be saving that for later. Or they might be a pack rat.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Feast your eyes on these. Ha! I bet you wish you could buy them all, don't ya?
Remember, you've always got a handy-dandy map you can check.
Seeing as a visit to the Cloud Kingdom is on the cards, that's where I'd go.
Oh yeah, not only is there always a golden brick vendor there, but the clouds are great for napping on.
That's the fastest mountain climbing I've ever seen. Dragging their heels, it's player 2.
You came at just the right time. Take a look at these beauties.
Nobody gets past Fire Fang without a fight.
But is it a fight our player can win?
This is why it's best not to miss!
Here it comes.
This is a surprise. Normally, at least one of the contestants gets toasted.
3 or 4 on a really good day.
Ooh, it's round 7.
Just 2 rounds left after this one.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here? In this game, you'll need to exercise your memory as well as your legs.
So pick the right target or your chances of success will be well and truly scuttled.
And get ready for the absolutely crabulous rock, paper, claw.
Go! And player 4 is first to score. Okay, so here's what I don't understand. Crabs have 8 legs, and yet somehow they're not spiders, right?
That's correct.
Understood. But what about 2 cows which have been taped together? Spider or not?
I am shutting this conversation down.
And they only need 1 more to win this whole kit and caboodle. Any tips for players who can't remember who they should be after? And player 1 snatches the final point of the game. Finish!
That game was so exciting, it should have been pay-per-view.
Well, that's one way we can claw back some revenue. Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
I believe they drew straws.
That sounds surprisingly normal for them.
And whoever did the best picture of a straw won.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh no! They've crossed the ice behemoth's path!
They have to get this right, or else.
Nice work! And here comes Kai, Cole, and Zane to give the ice behemoth a really warm welcome.
And that's a free golden brick, courtesy of the ninjas. And here comes player 2.
That's a whole lot of power-ups.
Ah, the swapper. Sometimes it's not so much about getting yourself out of trouble as getting someone else into it.
It's a lucky space, where the worst thing that could happen is still great. And our final player of this round is player 3.
They can head left if they want to build something truly well, and this is the crab trap space.
This is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap! They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
Or a bunch of studs if they don't have any bricks to steal.
Hey there, you want something stealing? I'm your guy. What'll it be? I can get you studs for free, but a brick will cost you.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
studs, yes!
Eyes on the prize. It's the final round.
Does first place really have this in the bag, or will there be a last-minute upset?
Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even harsher penalties on these spaces.
Even higher rewards on these spaces.
And even more studs for each of the mini-games. Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces and say hello to big stud reward spaces. Well, as no one will need to buy power-ups anymore, we're shutting the shop.
But because everyone can always use a little more chaos, we're replacing it with a chance space.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is.
The final minigame choice is locked in.
This is it, folks. It's Rally Tally, a game where the quickest car counters make the biggest point piles.
Keep your eyes peeled and count up the cars as they drive down our desert road.
But with more and more cars in each round, you might get driven to distraction.
It's the first round, so we'll try not to overwhelm you this time.
By the way, if you count as you watch, it'll mean you can lock in your answer at the end even faster.
Come on, people, lock in those answers.
You don't have long. It always feels good when you're first to answer and you get it right. At least, I imagine it does.
This is where we start to see the real speed counters amongst you.
Remember, folks, it's not very sporting, but you're totally allowed to shout out random numbers to put off the other players.
The only reason we're not doing it is because we don't want you to turn us off in the options menu.
Are they allowed to do that?
Read your contract, Ted. Whoa, everyone got that right.
It's the final round, so expect somewhere in the region of 1,000 cars.
Put in those final answers, people.
What are you waiting for?
They scored top marks this round.
And that's how you play Rally Tally.
So now you'll know for next time.
And player one gets the win.
What in the world? They've managed to get yet another win under their belt.
Oh my goodness! Just imagine how tight their trousers must be getting. It's their final turn, so let's see how they play it.
I think they're well overdue a clear out, huh?
It's like the glove box of my car in there. Although, less ants. Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make. I guess that lucky 8 wasn't so lucky this time. Now, how will this contestant spend their final turn?
Oh boy! The Destiny's Bounty is taking to the skies to give everyone studs!
Where does Master Wu get them from?
I hear he gets a cut of all the Ninjago merch. And this is the very last turn of the game, folks.
As expected, the lava monster isn't letting them pass that easily.
They could be in hot water here.
Well, this isn't gonna be good.
Nice move!
Well, that's it, folks. That was the last move of the game.
And that means it's almost time to find out who won.
And more importantly, give them a shiny trophy.
Come on, let's head back to the studio. I don't think I've ever seen a game which was that hard fought, Ted.
Me either. And some of them have actually come to blows.
Contestants, come on in. So don't leave us hanging, Ted. Tell us how everyone did.
Before we get to the top 3, stood proudly in last place, it's Player 3.
Sure, you came last. But the important thing is you didn't give up. Or maybe you did. It's genuinely hard to tell.
And earning themselves a bronze trophy, but not really because we don't have one, it's Player 4.
A third place finish might have put you in the bottom half of the results.
But it's put you in the top half of that bottom half. Well done. But who has triumphed above all others and proven themselves to be the greatest living being in existence? That player is Player 1!
And that means our runner-up is Player 2.
Come on, bring in that trophy! But congratulations to all our players. Whether you won or not, you made this show what it was.
Yeah, of all the shows we've ever recorded, this is certainly one of them. And assuming this episode doesn't get us taken off the air, we'll see you on the next edition of
Lego Party!
It's carrot time! Remember to visit the wardrobe so you can spend some of these.
Okay, then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
And in the blue square, it's Player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, Player 4 is in the green hexagon.
Oh my goodness. Do you think they have any idea what's about to happen to them?
Well, they've shown up, so I'm gonna say no.
So what type of show are we making today?
It looks like we're visiting one of our challenge zones.
But which one, Paige? Which one?
I know, Ted. We're all... Oh, the contestants have made an out-of-this-world choice today.
So, Paige, what are they playing for today?
This! I said this! thanks. This utterly unique, one-of-a-kind, never-gonna-be duplicated trophy of victory.
But of course, they won't win that unless they get the most golden bricks.
Well, do you want to do the honors, Ted?
Players, to the challenge zone! Whoa!
We've blasted off to the space zone today, so get ready for an out-of-this-world experience.
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Good day. I am Mr. Gold. Seek me out in the challenge zone to purchase a golden brick.
Round 1, start!
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert.
It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win Quick Bricks.
Interesting. I believe today's build is one of the models they use in the World Speed Building Championships.
Ooh, so what are the chances of our players building it even faster?
Well, unless they can finish 2 seconds ago, not great.
Okay, Paige, and what do you think about player 3?
They need to put their gameplay into top gear. It's all very well not making many mistakes, but that won't always get you across the finish line first.
Unless everyone else in the race is me.
And player 1 is our first contestant to finish up half of their build.
And that makes them the hot favorite.
Well, maybe not with the other contestants.
Oh my goodness! Player 3 has come out of nowhere and won! Oh, and it's game over, but I can't remember who placed where.
Then let's put the pieces together over in the results area.
That's our first set of results. I feel so proud of our contestants.
Sure, but some more than others, right?
Good point, but let's not name names, because I didn't bother learning anyone's.
Don't forget, a player with the most golden bricks wins the game.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
Oh no! It's a loose stud space!
those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you.
Now this is fun. The players get to zip about this challenge zone using teleporters.
All they have to do is pick a destination and hope all their atoms make it there.
studs. This'll be a walk in the park.
And now it's time for this player's first turn. It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up. And here's the last player to bravely head into the challenge zone.
Will it be good luck or bad?
This is exciting. Do you think all their pieces will arrive intact?
Of course, although not necessarily correctly assembled.
I reckon they picked this one just to make themselves popular. And it worked because I love them now.
I'm sure they'll get plenty more studs soon enough.
Round 2 coming at you.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough. It's time to boogie to the beat and build up your bonus.
So hold left, right, or nothing to hit all the notes.
Because the more you get in a row, the higher your multiplier.
But miss a single note and it gets reset.
Get ready, it's dance off. Oh my gosh, I love this tune. Should I play along on my banjo?
Or we could be quiet so the contestants can concentrate.
Fine.
I am almost envious of the dance skills on display today, Ted.
There are a few of our players who could turn professional if they wanted. I really don't know who'll win.
Still, I'm sure the rhythm's gonna get the rest of the players as well soon enough.
Oh no! They've lost their multiplier!
Not many notes left, people.
Look at the top score!
They hit all the beats, but who beat who?
Let's beat it to the results area and find out. Should someone check if we had the rights to play that record?
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Here's our first contestant.
These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between.
Don't forget, you can teleport to anywhere except the quadrant you're already in.
Fortune's smiling on them, huh?
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs for free.
They've locked on target to the remaining build space, but will they make it there first?
I'd hazard a guess, but it'd mean counting.
Whoever lands on that event space is gonna be rich.
But who that'll be, that's something we'll have to find out.
Round 3, people.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Really, that's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them.
It's Slide Hustle, the game of peppy players and slippery skills.
Aim yourselves at the highest score you can see and try to stop slap dab in the middle of it.
You've only got 3 chances to grab as many points as you can, so get sliding.
First round, and I would recommend taking a big swing at the highest points.
Agreed. It probably won't work out well for you, but it makes for great TV.
Some real highs and lows in the scores there.
They'll just have to make it up with the next round.
Just a friendly warning to our players. Don't be tempted to buy an ice cream from the Penguin by the stands. They're herring flavored.
Oh, that's what this is. I knew it wasn't strawberry, but other than that, I couldn't tell.
Well, player 1 won't be happy about that.
But they were so close to a much better score. Surely that must be worth something.
I guess we could validate their parking?
Hurry up and lock in your moves.
And that was Slide Hustle, people.
Now let's go warm up in the results area.
And player 2 is our winner.
Not such good news for player 4, though, Paige.
They just can't seem to get out of second place and into first.
Tell me this, Paige. What if they were to play less badly?
You know what? That might actually work.
Everyone, get ready for the cat shuttle.
It's a close encounter of the third kind.
And what's this I see in its belly? And player 2 is first to go.
It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece. Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. Get ready for an exhilarating speed climbing platform placing 2 versus 2 contest.
It's a full pelt race to the top of the wall so you can hit the big red buzzer and claim victory.
But with one player building the platforms and the other climbing, you'll have to work smart and fast.
Get yourselves ready because it's Rock Climb Blaster.
Three, two, one, go!
You can't hang about in this game. As soon as you can go for a jump, you've got to go for it.
It's like they say, leap before you look.
Other way around, Ted.
Well, that's explained a lot of my sprained ankles.
So, would you rather be the builder or the climber in this game, Ted?
Well, I don't like heights or manual labor, so is there a project manager role I could opt for instead?
What an incredible display of coordination as Team 1 rockets up that wall and passes the halfway point.
We're seeing some slow building from one of our teams, Paige.
Well, you know, sometimes slow and steady does win the race, Ted.
But fast and risky makes for better TV.
And that sound means we have a winner. What incredible teamwork!
Let's take this party to the results area.
They've hit the buzzer and won the race. We have our winning team.
And our winning team has a pair of golden bricks.
And that's the first golden brick of this game snatched up.
I would play my trumpet in celebration, but it was curiously destroyed after the last time I played it.
It truly is a mystery how that happened. I am so sad we'll never know the answer.
Yes.
Before you ask, no, I don't sell freeze-dried ice cream. I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
And here's our next player.
What's the job? Studs or bricks? It makes no difference. I guess this is the big one. I like it.
Oh, man! That was their only golden brick! That is so unfair! Someone should take their snacks away for the next few rounds and see how they like it.
Well done, player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Oh, and they've set their sights on the cat shuttle, and it's bounteous bricks.
If they don't grab that free oh yeah, this is gonna make the other players jealous.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
Player 1, it's finally your turn.
Oh, could it be that a little light larceny is in store?
Huh?
Stealing stuff?
Oh, a real job, huh? Good.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick. You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Or me.
Round 4.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted.
No way. That's one of the 3 I thought they'd pick.
It's very tall race, the high altitude, low speed, and even lower number of wheels distance competition.
Each player must wobble their way along the track while desperately trying to stay upright.
So who will get the furthest and who will fall the flattest? Let's find out.
For any of our contestants who've yet to get the hang of controlling their unicycle, we have some advice.
That's right. The trick is to start by moving backwards a little bit to tilt forwards. But before you fall flat on your face, start moving to the right and try to keep your balance.
Oh, okay. I thought the official advice was hang on to the person in the next lane for dear life, but yours was way more useful.
Oh, player 1!
Been there, done that. And I didn't even need a unicycle.
Oh, player 3!
Oh, they almost had the balance. Racers, splat your faces and or butts because time is up.
All right, everyone can get up now because we've got results to look at.
You wouldn't know they'd all just fallen flat on their faces, would you?
Not even a bit. We have the best makeup department. A reminder for the viewers.
me, wow, it's the cat shuttle. Now all they have to do is grab the other free golden brick.
Oh no, they're so close to the brick.
Oh, sweet. Ooh, now what will this player do?
Well, this should be a pretty easy. Well, that's it. You go grab yourself a golden brick.
Ooh, do I spy a golden brick? No, seriously, one of my contacts has gone behind my eye. Still, it's early days, and there's plenty of golden bricks left to find or buy.
Or steal from the prop room if you have a spare key. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Oh, with a little luck, we could be seeing the space pirate soon.
Don't worry, it's not nearly as threatening as it sounds. They're more like space Santas. And here comes our final player for the round.
Studs alone will not win this game, my friend. To secure victory, you will need golden bricks. Guard it with your life, my friend. Bye-bye.
I'd ask where he gets those golden bricks from, but I'm concerned what the answer might be.
Way to go, player 4!
As the last person to get a hold of a golden brick, they have got a lot of catching up to do.
Of course, if they were an alchemist, they could just make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
What a shame. It would have really mixed things up.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. It's time for the bungee-based boogie battle where you dance until you drop.
Or rather, get knocked off of our tiny floating dance floor and stop earning points.
So swing on over and get into the groove, because this is Bungee Boogie.
Remember that our dance floor only has room for one person in the spotlight.
So if you want to show off your moves, you're going to have to do some shoving.
So, do you like to bust a move at the disco, Ted?
Not anymore. I used to be pretty good at the boogaloo, but then someone suggested I try an electric boogaloo. Well, one misunderstanding later, and my hair got stood on end for an entire week. Never lived it down.
Player 3 should be doing the happy dance because at the halfway point, they're in the lead.
Only 10 seconds left to bust a move.
And that's how you play Bungee Boogie.
So let's trip the Light Fantastic over to the results area.
Nicely done, Player 3. You're in first place.
Whew, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me. And here's our first intrepid player.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
Let's take a trip to the shops, shall we?
If you buy something from me, then you're almost certain to be the first place winner.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
I think I see Mr. Gold hanging out in this quadrant.
And they do have enough stats to buy a brick.
Well, that's hardly a nice way to end their turn, is it?
Wow, that's a lot of options to choose from.
They're off to see Mr. Gold, and nobody's gonna stop.
You know, they do say that golden bricks are this year's essential fashion accessory. You have made a most sensible investment. Bye-bye!
Now, what will our final contestant do?
Ooh, heading to the alien portal, are they? That could get them a lot of studs.
Specifically, this alien portal makes stealing a breeze.
I hope the thief doesn't mind it undercutting his business.
And there goes the cat shuttle. Someone do a head count to make sure we aren't missing anyone.
Round 6, folks.
You've already had half of the rounds, people.
Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
Which means harsher penalties on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
Eesh, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen. It's time for Perfect Pillars, the game of quick construction and rapid reactions.
Line those layers up as well as you can.
Or your chances of success will get slimmer and slimmer.
So grab some bricks and let's get building.
Go!
Player 2 needs to keep on their toes.
What are toes?
No, the chance of nabbing first place just got a little bit better for our remaining builders. They might not have built the prettiest building, but we have our winner.
Let's see who it is over in the results.
Their performance during Perfect Pillars was one for the record books, I'd say.
Well, seeing as they have an entry for longest ear hair, why the heck not?
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
With massively unfair arbitrary choices that completely ignored player skill.
Seems that this player is planning a visit to the thief, Ted.
Well, I, for one, am shocked and appalled, Paige.
Studs it is.
Hoo boy, free studs!
Free studs. Nice.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
If they're heading to the alien portal, then the other players better watch their studs.
Yeah, watch them disappear into another player's account. And here's the last player.
What's the role going to be?
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hopper.
This is a special space golden brick, and no extra cost.
If they can stick the landing onto the Space Pirates event space, that's going to make a lot of people happy.
Myself included. Because who doesn't love getting showered in stardust?
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. It's time for the painting competition that you don't need to be an artist for.
In graffiti, players compete to paint a massive canvas with their feet.
And whoever has the most paint on show when the time is up will be our winner.
Although the real winner is the art world, because we've kept these contestants away from it.
Three, two, one, go!
4 lines for the price of none. That's not bad. Do you think a gallery would pay for this?
I don't know. Maybe to make it stop. And that's a great move from them.
Just so I know, are they making that player big or the whole rest of the world small? Oh,
10 seconds and counting.
they are putting down color thick and fast.
That's the bonus everyone was after, but only one.
That's it, folks. Stop painting.
I think it's high time we made tracks to the result area.
I think our players showed real restraint in that round by not drawing anything questionable.
Well done on putting that in their heads, Ted. You absolute doofus.
Oh my gosh! What in the world?
That's right, people. The planet is really an alien.
An alien that's sucking in Mr. Gold and the Thief!
So let's activate the alien repellent systems.
Just look at them all! Oh, and they have adorable red fire buttons.
So hit those buttons and score yourselves a free golden brick. And hurry, because it's first come, first served.
One unfortunate player is right in the way of the alien this turn.
They better hope for a good random roll, or they're getting mind controlled.
Ooh, they choose the only power-up they can use or the only power-up they can use.
There's the 7.
At least they should be safe from the alien over here.
Unless they get stuck here for another 3 rounds.
All the bargains you love, but now with the added thrill of getting zapped while you shop.
And here's player 3 now.
And that's their turn. Don't lose those studs to another player.
I suspect someone's about to get richer to the tune of 1 golden brick.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a destruction! Huh. Genuinely thought I could throw them off. Say, is there some way I can press their buttons, Paige?
I don't see why not. Pressing mine right now.
Goodbye, studs. We barely knew you.
This is round 8.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
There's the pick.
Get ready to settle some scores and score some goals because it's time for the Bootiful game.
Keep the balls out of your goal and in your opponent's, because if you let in too many, then it's full time for you.
Who will take home the trophy and who will just get the boot? Let's find out.
Three, two, one, go!
I think the sport of soccer could actually learn a thing or two from our game here. Think of the time and space they could save if they put two pitches across each other at right angles and played both games at once.
You don't think it might be a little confusing?
Not compared to the offside rule.
Look alive, player one!
They've let a lot of balls slip past their boot, and that has put them in a risky position.
They need to up their game or they are done for, Ted.
Player one!
Player four!
And that's our second player taking an early bath.
We're not and that's our game! Let's skip injury time and head straight to the results.
And our winner is player three.
That's their second win in a row. Could this be the start of an unstoppable streak?
Not if your near infallible ability to jinx people holds true, Ted.
Oh, and one player is in danger from the alien psychic beam this turn.
They need to get out of there ASAP, so it's time to use those power-ups, people.
And they have stuck the landing.
There are better places to end your turn than slap bang in front of the alien, people.
And that's the first of the free Golden Bricks grab. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
If none of the players tied for first can get another golden brick, this may well go down to a stud count.
Imagine loot up. It's time to give that alien the heave-ho with a visit from the Space Pirates.
Their battery full of laser cannons will give that alien something to think about, and quite possibly remove any unsightly hairs.
Player 4 is next to move. Help yourself to a freebie, my friend. And there's one more player left.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
Wouldn't it be great if whoever they swapped with also had a swapper and they used it back on them? I do love some hijinks.
Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped all their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been there.
They needed a better roll than that for this turn because they are in danger now.
Round 6. Wait, sorry, it was upside down. Round 9.
There's 2 rounds left, so quit hoarding those power-ups, people.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. This is Arty Smarty, where we find out who knows their fine art history.
And whose chances of winning are history.
And if you like what you see, then prints are available from our merch store.
Go!
I'm beginning to think I might not be cut out to be a museum tour guide.
You'd better choose something. They've locked in their answers, but has anyone picked the right option? There's some very convincing options here, but only one of them is right. No idea which, though.
Choose an answer, folks. We have our answers, but are any of them right?
Come on, Ted. You still use crayons. You should know this.
Any answer is better than no answer. And the answers are locked in.
So who knew their pop arts from their portraits?
And who couldn't tell an abstract from an acrylic? That round was like a crash course in art history.
Yeah, I am still concussed from it.
Almost everyone is safe from the aliens' mind control ray this turn.
And if you're the one player that isn't, then it's time to hightail it out of there.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller! Although it doesn't actually feature a 5. Sorry about that.
Hurry up, people. If you haven't grabbed a free golden brick yet, there aren't many left.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
Oh, and our alien menace is about to get one of its 5 a day, courtesy of our Bananarang.
Oh yeah, there's no chance of the alien giving this one the slip. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Don't give up now, people. The alien's almost been sent packing.
Oh boy, this particular device is a triple threat.
But I don't think you'll get 3 times the prize. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
So what are you hoping they buy, Paige?
Honestly, some fresh milk for the studio. I've just been handed a coffee that looks like it was made with cottage cheese.
Ooh, the alien is staring right at them there. This isn't gonna be good. Ooh, someone's lucky today.
They needed a better roll than that for this turn because they are in danger now.
Final round. It's do or die.
And we still can't say for sure who'll win, as there's very little to separate the leading players. It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even bigger rewards on these spaces.
And even bigger prizes after every minigame. Plus, we're swapping all the free power-up spaces for ones that reward you with studs. It's the final round, so we're shutting the shop.
But don't worry, because we're opening a chance space in its place.
Time to vote for our final minigame. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go. It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics because this is Drill and Chill.
Go!
So, who've you got your eye on in this game?
Well, going by their overall performance so far, there is one player that stands out, but unfortunately, it's for all the wrong reasons.
In that case, it's very considerate of you not to mention them by name.
To be honest, that's actually because I've forgotten it. But thanks anyway.
Go!
Some really interesting tactics at play here. Clearly, our players know what they're doing. Or are lucky.
Go!
And the final winner has been found.
Let's skate on over to the results.
I don't know how they figured out where to go to stay on the biggest chunk of ice then.
My guess? They were cold and calculating.
Well, no one's in immediate danger from the alien psychic beam for this turn.
Unless they make some very questionable decisions during it. They're leading off the final turn, and all eyes on them.
There's only one option, but will they use it? 14. Ooh, that is a nice result.
If they don't activate the alien repeller in this quadrant, then someone else certainly will. And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Our alien friend certainly won't relish what's about to happen to it.
Ha! I expected flying saucers, not flying sauce. And it's good riddance to the alien menace. And hello again to Mr. Gold and the Thief.
The alien has been banished, and woo, not a moment too soon.
I found this particular brick inside the alien. But worry not, I washed it. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
With a move like that in the final round, they could have this whole thing wrapped up.
Not only wrapped up, but it could even have a lovely bow on the box, too. And maybe a gift tag. Possibly it comes with a nice card as well. I think I may have lost track of this analogy.
My sincerest and humblest gratitude for rescuing me. But no discounts. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
How does he disappear like that?
Gopher tunnels. This place is riddled with them. That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know. Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game. Oh, nice! It's the final turn for another player now.
I think someone's planning on stealing studs from all their friends.
Well, ex-friends. This is the final turn.
My sincerest and humblest gratitude for rescuing me. But no discounts. I'm almost sorry to see it go. And now I am needed elsewhere.
In the last turn of the last round, no one's gonna be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly executed plan. Is what I'd say if I didn't think it was down to pure luck. Nice finish. And that is it. The final round is over.
What a game! What a game!
Now, I'm sure we're all pretty certain who the winner is.
But let's pretend we aren't and head back to the studio for the ceremony. Oh my goodness! What an epic clash that was!
It certainly was one for the ages, Ted.
Let's get our players back in here.
Okay, let's not keep them waiting. Ted, how did everyone do?
In last place, but still with all their teeth, so that's something. It's player 2.
If it's any consolation, I'm pretty sure everyone else cheated.
And after a momentous game, our third place finisher is player 4.
Well done on not coming last.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, at least 2 of you anyway. The player in first place is player 1!
And so second place goes to player 3.
Come on, bring in that trophy! My goodness, though. Congratulations to all our players. You were amazing.
They really were very special. I don't think I'll ever forget this show. Until the next one.
This was Lego Party, folks.
See you all next time.
Ooh, fresh and crunchy. And you know where to spend them, don't ya?
It's time to say hello to our players. So make them welcome, folks. Playing in the red circle, it's player 1.
And in the blue square, it's player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, player 4 is in the green hexagon.
Wow, what a group. You know, Paige, I really think any of them could win this.
I hope so. Otherwise, there won't be much dramatic tension, Ted. Now, what kind of show are we making today?
We're going to the challenge zone.
So now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And have we still got all the pieces for it? And our players pick the theme park zone as today's venue. But tell me this, Paige, what are our players playing for today?
This! Wait for it. This priceless trophy of victory, which was fashioned by hermit craftspersons who live on top of a snow-capped mountain.
But of course, they won't win that unless they get the most golden bricks.
So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, go get those bricks! Whoa!
Welcome, everyone, to the theme park zone.
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
I am Mr. Gold. Or rather, we are Mr. Gold. Come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Let's kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round one.
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square. What a bold and uncompromising choice! It's time to see who can follow the snail's trail with the most accuracy.
And who can do it with the most mistakes?
This is Snailed It, so get ready to get steady and S-Car go! Go! Remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds.
So even if you do go wildly off course on the first drawing, it's not game over.
In fact, why not do that? Have a little fun. Draw whatever you like.
Well, within reason.
Nice job, player one. How did they stay so close to the line? Did the computer measure it wrong? At this point, how would you say player one's doing, Paige?
I can't deny it's looking good for them, but they shouldn't count their chickens just yet.
Well, obviously, because it'll just distract them.
Go!
Congratulations, player one. Just like the game's called, they absolutely snailed it with that one.
The trick with drawing squares is the corners. You've got to choose the right angle.
Go!
Wait, did you just make a math joke?
Yes? Remind me, is that a giant tree trunk and a massive snail, or did we miniaturize the players again?
The second one.
Oh no. Well, here's hoping they can reverse the process this time.
Tell me about it. I still got that team from last month living on one of my shelves.
And there's no time for corrections because those are our final shapes.
Let's add up the final points and see who placed where.
It's our first results screen. This is a great opportunity to bathe in the glory of your achievements.
Or go for some snacks, or take a pee break.
Oh, great! You had to mention that. Oh.
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs each.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win.
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
Exciting! They've discovered the first of this part's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now.
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now. The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
And there's one more contestant to enter the zone.
It's hammer time, but will they stop at the top? And they're safe.
Round two.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
The selection has been made. It's the game where faces don't just ring a bell, they score you points.
Find the hidden pairs of faces before your opponents have a chance.
And hurry up, because in turning heads, we don't take turns.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good news for player two there.
They found the first pair. Player 4!
Half of our pairs have been found and matched, Ted. Our players are on the final straight now.
It might be the final straight, but one of them could still throw a curveball.
That's it, we're done! We have a victor.
Oh, that's my uncle's name. Did he win?
Let's check the results and find out. But no, he didn't.
And the winner is Player 1!
And that is their second win in a row. I'd say that makes them the one to watch, people. And by watch, I mean gang up on and take down next time. First out of the gate, it's player 1. I'm sure they'll win him back. And another contestant steps up to the plate.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Here comes our next contestant. Well done, that player. Last to go is player 3.
It's hammer time, but will they stop at the top?
Not enough studs, I see. No matter. You know where to find me.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home, rather than the players, though. It's Bricknado, the game where contestants have to build Lego models with their mind's eye.
Look at the swirly-whirly bricks and figure out which of the 4 options they can build.
But don't dawdle, because the fastest answers get the most points.
Quick question. Those answers, do they have to be correct as well as fast?
Yes.
Rats.
Go!
This looks like a particularly troublesome round to me.
They'll have to have their wits about them to get this one right, that's for sure.
Or they could just bribe someone for the answers.
I'll tell them for free. I just enjoy the attention. Eesh, I would not like to be the one person who got that wrong. Although I did also get it wrong.
Go!
Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves.
And that's another classic round for our Christmas blooper special, Ted.
I suspect we may overrun this year.
Go!
Just pick one, any of them.
Wow, they did not hang around before answering that one. I thought that one was pretty easy, Ted. You?
Hang on, I'm still working on my answer.
Finish!
And we have a winner.
Let's take a look at how that round paid off.
That Bricknado certainly blew away some of our competitors.
Ooh, it certainly did, Paige. It certainly did.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
And when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random
for maximum unfairness.
It's hammer time, but will they stop at the top? I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
And that is that. And player 3 is last to go.
Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
Round 4.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Oh, that's it. Make 4 choices.
The choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted. It's time to brave the Dragon's Den in search of delicious donuts, because this is Donuts and Dragons.
Grapple your way around his lair and snatch as many tasty treats as you can.
Whoever loads up with the most will be our winner. And last place, well, they're toast.
1, go!
Amazing work, Player One!
Look at the amount of donuts they're grabbing, as if anyone could eat that many.
Ha! Challenge accepted.
Player 3 is not going to win this game like that.
Maybe they're watching their carb intake? I know I am.
Well done, Player 1!
They've got enough donuts there to open their own bakery.
Sure, if you don't mind eating donuts that have been smushed down someone's pants first.
Oh, I've eaten worse.
And that was Donuts and Dragons.
But who won? Don't worry, we won't keep you dangling.
And Player 1 takes the top spot.
I've genuinely lost count of how many times they've won now.
In fairness, Ted, you losing count only means it's somewhere north of 3 times.
How dare you? Here's a list of reasons that isn't true. 1, I'm very clever. B, I'm... Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. How will this round pan out, I wonder?
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
The first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled.
But who will be the next person to grab one of those shiny, shiny treasures? Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
You can never have enough free studs. Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
I mean, well done on getting the 8, but it was basically inevitable.
Yes, it's a build space. Ooh, I hope they choose the water park. I brought my armbands just in case.
Personally, I'd pick Penguin Peak. And not just for the alliteration. It also has Yetis.
Ooh, it's very easy. Ooh, there's no turning back now. It's golden brick or bust.
And that's the same roll as last round. And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
Here comes round 5.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
And it seems our contestants like a bit of mystery in their lives. Exciting.
This is Making Monsters, where we show you what monster to make.
But we don't show you how to make it.
So you'd better figure out where the pieces go before everyone else, because the race is on.
Three, two, one, go!
And the first one to put all the pieces where they belong is Player One.
It's great news for this contestant, because unless they fumble a puzzle, they may never get caught.
What I don't get is, why the googly eyes?
Because it's cute, and they really bring the shapes to life.
They're magic?
Yes, well, it's science. To be honest, the time spent between those two is a bit murky around here. Oh, and Player One has proven their monster-making credentials once again.
And that's Player One's final monster done and dusted.
Now they can just sit back and relax, or maybe do a crossword.
Ooh, another player's finished putting everything together.
Put down that brick. We have our winners.
Let's go reward the paciest placement with some studs.
Congratulations, Player One. You are our winner.
Again! Seems to me it's going to take quite something to shift them from pole position.
It's like their feet are glued to first place.
Been there, done that. Had to buy a new set of legs.
First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out?
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long. Oh, it's a pity they couldn't avoid that space. Next to go is Player 4.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
Good job, Player 4.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. There's just one more contestant to go. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Round 6, folks.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
What a choice!
Oh, yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements. Are you looking forward to a relaxing day on the farm?
Well, don't, because you're about to enter the high-pressure world of counting animals!
And if you get it wrong or take too long, you're done.
Strap on your binoculars. This is Animal Senses.
If they get this round wrong, they'll look utterly ridiculous.
Go!
Why is everyone cleverer than me?
I hope none of the animals get into the shed, because that'll really throw everyone's count off.
And also because it's where I keep my backup snacks.
I had a feeling that might flummox some of them.
It's the last round, so count them up good, folks.
Come on, number.
Yeah, that one had me stumped too.
Finish.
Nicely done, player one. You're in first place.
I've genuinely lost count of how many times they've won now.
In fairness, Ted, you losing count only means it's somewhere north of 3 times. Starting off the round, it's player one.
I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite.
For this build space, the obvious choice is Royal Ramparts. Assuming you enjoy being fired from a siege weapon.
For me, it has to be Candy Corner. I can already taste the fun.
A trip along those ramparts is gonna be bad news for one unsuspecting player.
Especially if they were planning on holding on to all their golden bricks.
If they're in a hurry to buy a power-up, though, this would be the way to go.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
With a plus 10 in the mix, the shortest turn we're looking at is 11 moves. Oh my!
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And another player joins club. I have a golden brick now.
I bet it won't be long before another player joins it, too. I hear they'll let just about anyone in.
Well, not anyone.
It might be worth them looking ahead. Turning down all the prizes is one way to play this.
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here. Well, that's unfortunate. Player 4 getting to move now. Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
And here's the final contestant for this round.
I really appreciate it when our contestants use a plus 10, because even I can do the maths. Oh no! You don't want to stop on those slides, folks.
What a washout! It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. It's time to pair up and drive some tanks as 2 teams battle it out for the high ground.
The problem is, one player in each pair controls the left of the tank and the other controls the right.
So work as a team or you'll end up going in circles. This is It Takes 2 to Tanko.
And that's the first hill for the teams. But which team will take and hold it?
Is neither of them an option?
A surprisingly common one, yes.
Oh, and remember, folks, you'll get more points if you're on top of the hill.
They're all going for the points here.
This game used to be very different, didn't it, Paige?
Indeed it did, Ted. And I'm still amazed that the idea of using real tanks even got past the discussion stage.
It wasn't all bad. Those holes they blew in the walls still provide a very refreshing breeze.
They scooped up all the points from that one.
Team 1 is lagging dangerously behind at the moment.
They are vying for control of this one, people.
And with the final hill claimed, let's make tracks to the results area.
Now that's what you call a coordinated effort.
So let's reward that teamwork with some golden bricks. Player 2.
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner.
Ooh, it's round 7.
You're reading it right, folks. We're halfway through. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
That's right, dance for your masters. That's about as definitive a result as you could ask for.
It's the ducky grabbing, slip sliding, full tilt fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platforms as far as you dare.
But try not to faucet, or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place, and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find out.
And with the safety guards removed, the real teetering tub starts now.
And I am here for it.
A slight mistake from player 4 there.
Oh, they were so close to saving themselves then.
Water, way to go!
Oh my goodness, player 2!
They pushed themselves to the limit and still came back from it.
Time is almost up, but can the players at the bottom? And that is time! Let's find out who won and who gets thrown out with the bathwater.
I tell you, I would not like to see the size of this show's water bill.
Compared to how much I cost them in free soda, it can't be that much. Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
I believe they ordered them by whoever could burp the longest.
I think their free studs might come with a complimentary side, Ted.
Please be curly fries. Please be curly fries. Ah. And here's our next player.
Trust me, there's never been a better time to splash out on a power-up.
What a smooth operator.
And our final player of this round is player 3.
Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
Round 8, don't be late.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
Ooh, intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out. Get ready for a head-spinning, sword-throwing game of split-second timing and big point scoring.
Time your throws carefully to get the maximum score, and maybe you too can be a ninja like me.
This is Ninjago training. And before Ted says it, this is not an accurate reflection of how ninjas actually train.
If anyone wants, I'm happy to tell you more about our actual training afterwards.
So throw swords at will, get big points. Got it?
here's some swords for the next round.
Okay, Ted. You say you're a ninja. How come I've never seen you doing ninja stuff?
Because that's the entire point.
Oh, no. That actually makes sense.
Go!
And that's the end of the so-called training.
You really have got a bee in your bonnet about this round, huh?
And player 4 wins top prize.
This is the first time they've won a minigame, so that's a real feather in their cap.
Here's hoping they aren't allergic. There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage? Eesh, that is not a great way for them to end their turn.
Unless you're one of the other players, in which case, woohoo!
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hop or jump too.
I wonder which person is about to get a headache. Why did they pick them? They don't even have a brick.
Unlike me, obviously. Just look at this beauty. So shiny, so very precious.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it? Delicious studs. Oh, but don't eat them.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
That should help them buy something useful. Now, what will our final contestant do?
Why don't you feast your eyes on these bargains? Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. Yes! That's my favorite minigame!
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings.
It's shocking accuracy. The game where you have to keep as close to the target as possible.
While trying not to panic when you turn invisible.
If you want to win in this game, you'll need to use your memory, deduction, and fine motor control.
So watch out for the lightning and don't forget to look for clues in the ooze. I was really worried we wouldn't have enough green ooze for the game today.
Oh, yeah. We would have been in real trouble if the entire accounting department hadn't come down with that cold.
Ew, what?
Because it meant I could Oh, layer 2 caught some bad luck there. Or they just played badly. It's definitely one of those.
Go!
You know the doctor at the back there working the machines? They're actually an actor.
Wow. Although I wish I'd known that before I showed them a weird rash I found this morning. That has to be a bitter disappointment for player 1.
Go!
So, Paige, have you ever been tempted to taste that green ooze?
What? No. The barrels specifically say to seek urgent medical attention if it's accidentally ingested.
Wait, does ingest mean eating? Oh boy, I should probably see a doctor real soon.
Well, we're all out of points to give out, so let's go find out who won.
Congratulations, Player One! A well-deserved win!
They are holding on to that top spot like their life depended on it.
Which fortunately it doesn't and never has. Please don't watch our first season. We were finding our fear.
Ooh, and watch out, because not one, but two thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos, and it is delicious. And Player One kicks off the round.
If you're not sure which way to go, then maybe it's time to look at your map.
Wait, they're skipping the attractions?
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now. And that's their turn. Hang on, there's something else with these free studs. Woohoo! It's a free prize, and it didn't cost anything.
And it's player 3 next.
How are they meant to choose between so many options?
They sure nailed that move.
Now, what's in store for player 2?
It might be an idea to use something just to make some room.
And there goes the water park into reverse.
Well, they've caught out at least one player there. Finishing the round with a flourish, it's player 4.
I feel sorry for anyone in there. They won't know which way they're going.
Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path.
Oh dear, the unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one?
Here it is, the next round.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
There's the pick.
Get ready for a low-altitude, high-stakes race where the whirlybird gets the points.
Players must race each other to fly through the hoops and bump into lanterns.
Because the first player to do so gets the most points.
Or sometimes the only points. Because this is Helicopter Hustle.
3, 2, 1, go!
You'll want to be the first through the hoops if you want the most points, people.
Because for each player that passes through, the score drops like a stone.
Each of those lanterns will only give one lucky player its points. So hurry, hurry, hurry!
folks, you have arrived at your final destination.
It's time to spin those points into prizes.
And player one gets the win.
Still sitting pretty at the front of the pack, I see.
So, how does the rest of the pack shake out?
Do we really care?
No, we don't.
Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
What are the odds? That's same as they got last round.
It's a build space, and I'm hoping they choose the haunted house, assuming they can handle the scares.
Or will they swap the thrills and chills for thrills and spills by choosing Extreme Length?
Can they endure the utter horror? Oh, looks like the temptation of maybe getting a free golden brick was too much.
Ooh, carried off by the bats. Will they ever be seen again?
Yep, they're just dropping them over there. And it's a free stud finish. Here comes our next contestant. These junctions are always a big decision.
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they? A golden brick, huh? Big spender.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
It's just that some of those bricks are tarnished. Tarnished by the terrible sins committed to acquire them.
But the key takeaway is that they still count just fine.
Happy landings. Ooh, now what will this player do?
Can they really make it all the way to the... Up, they're going after the golden brick, so good luck to them.
And there's one more player left.
I say it's high time they powered up their turn.
With that in play, we might be looking at a long turn here.
Nice. 14.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you? Well, someone's playing a serious game, aren't they?
Ouch! Losing your only golden brick! Imagine that, Ted.
No, thank you. I don't want to have nightmares.
Can they endure the utter... Oh, they're after the brick! Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn.
It's round 11, folks.
With 2 rounds left after this one, it's time to get serious.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted.
It's the game where we balance everyone on top of balls.
And then balance those balls on top of a tower.
With crocodiles at the base.
No, we had to remove those. Remember the memo?
3, 2, 1, go!
Careful now, Player 3. Player 3! You see those fizzing fused bombs? You're meant to keep away from them.
Player 1! Ooh! I almost felt that blast in the commentary box.
Oh no! Player 1! And they're off. Up! That's it! It's done! What a round of wreckin' brawl!
Let's check out the results.
Your turn.
And our winner is Player 2.
In less good news, how about Player 1, huh?
It just goes to show that you can't win all the games, no matter how hard you try.
Unless your opposition is me and 2 other clones of me. Up at the front, it's Player 2.
There's gotta be something in there they can use.
Everything's going backwards at the water park now, just like sinks in Australia.
If their plan was to throw off their rival's game, then I think it may have worked.
And now it's Player 4's turn.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park. And here's our next player.
Now these could mix things up.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time. And here comes our final player for the round.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
It's all topsy-turvy over at the haunted house now. It's been path flipped.
Well, there's no reversos available here, so why not use a path flip instead?
Keep an eye on the ghost with the highest prize, so you know which to choose at the end.
Because if you even blink, you'll never find it again. And that's their last move.
This is it, the final round.
Is this game a done deal already, or can someone catch up with first place? Ooh, boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
And even higher rewards for the minigames. Plus, we're changing all the free power-up spaces to ones which give you studs.
So how else are we mixing up the challenge zone this time, Ted?
Let's take a look. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
The final minigame. Will today's game end on a high?
Well, for whoever's in last place, almost certainly not.
And there's our final minigame.
And here we go. Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
3, 2, 1, go! Player 3!
I know those things are basically indestructible, but if you could show them a little respect, that'd be nice.
Or alternatively, more crashes, please.
If the other rockets are getting in your way, feel free to ram into them.
but just in this game. Don't be thinking you can do that in real life.
How do you think you'd cope with zero G, Ted?
Not well. I need at least 4G to watch my cat videos on the go.
In case anyone's worried about what'll happen to the rest of the astronauts after we finish, don't be.
Because there are more rescue ships on the way?
Exactly. Except it's more of a rescue bus.
Player 3!
Ouch! I think they may have just set our space program back by 10 years.
They only need to rescue one more astronaut to win.
Player 2!
What a crunch!
It certainly sounded expensive.
Hang on. Why are those astronauts so small?
Because rocket fuel is really expensive, so it's cheaper to send tiny scientists into space. Which is why there are actually raccoons in those spacesuits.
I'd like to think that if this was a genuine rescue operation, our players would work together.
I'd like to think that too.
I mean, they definitely wouldn't, but I still like to think it.
Player 1!
Oof, we might have to phone the insurance company for that collision.
Everyone shot for the moon there, but not everyone hit it. So let's go look at the results.
Wow, we managed to get them down from space weirdly fast, didn't we?
Shh. You'll ruin the illusion.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
I think they just asked Santa who deserved it most.
Now, how about we make your day out at the park even more special? An honest to goodness heist, eh? Nice.
Oh, man! That was their only golden brick! That is so unfair!
I think someone might find that there's no TP the next time they have to use the restroom.
And another player sets off on their final turn.
Well, one of those might help.
You just get used to it being the wrong way around and then wham!
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day. If you require further golden bricks, my locations are always open and always moving.
And here's the next player stepping into their final turn. Delicious studs. Oh, but don't eat them.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can also do it by not playing in the first place, although that will severely impact your chances of winning. In the last turn of the last round, no one's going to be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly executed plan, is what I'd say if I didn't think it was down to pure luck. A few more studs.
Wow, what a game that was! I can't believe it's over!
But it is over, and that means someone's about to get a trophy.
But who, Paige? Who?
Sorry, but we'll have to head back to the studio to find that out.
What a game! What an incredible game!
You can say that again.
Oh, was my mic not on?
Let's get the players back in here. So don't leave us hanging, Ted. Tell us how everyone did.
Okay, taking home the whatever it is that comes after bronze prize, it's Player 3.
They're still my favorite, Ted.
And in third place, it's Player 2.
Third place is still very respectable.
Micah Judge or Brain Doctor. So this is it, the reveal of our first place player. And that player is Player 1!
All of which means our runner-up is Player 4.
Come on, bring in that trophy! My goodness, though. Congratulations to all our players. You were amazing.
They really were very special. I don't think I'll ever forget this show. Until the next one. Okay, we're out of here.
Last one out. Turn off the lights, Kate.
Show me the carrots! Swing by the wardrobe and we'll turn these into awesome new costumes!